last day that we're going to be reviewing similes. And I know we reviewed them in January and we learned them in December. So, similes compare two things using like or as. So, two things that are not similar, but they compare them by using like or as. So we're going to watch the similes and metaphors lesson. And then we're going to do a worksheet that goes with this, okay?
No.
Year because we won't be talking about similes anymore. We'll probably see them, but I will be teaching them. So, on your worksheet that I just handed out, put your name at the top.
I gotta go way over here.
Finish that first, and then I'll do this, okay? All right, put your name at the top of the simile worksheet. And at the top, in the box, it says a simile compares two different things using the word like or as. So think of that girl, simile girl. Did you get one, Libby? Okay. I thought your hand was raised because you didn't get one.
Like or as.
So we're looking for like or as. Now, we're going to do section A in a minute. You're going to do that on your own. But let's go down to section B, and we're going to do this one together. Okay? So on section B, we're going to circle the answer to complete each sentence. So we're going to see why is the author comparing. So on number 5, it says the author compares the ice to glass because they are both. So I want you to think of ice and glass. If you compare both of them, are they cold and rough? Or are they clear and smooth? What do you think? Wyatt, what do you think? They are. They're clear and they're smooth. So you can see through ice and you can also see through glass, right? They're clear. And they're both very smooth. So if Mrs. Murphy or you were to put your hand on a window, that's glass, that is smooth. If you were to go outside, like at an ice skating rink, and put your hand on the ice, that would also be
Cold.
well, definitely cold, but smooth. It's not rough.
No, but
No,
it's really
not
cold.
rough, but it is cold. I agree with you, Brooklyn. The ice would be cold. But the first one would not be right because we know that glass is not rough. Sometimes ice can be rough, but the best choice for this is that they're both clear and smooth. Okay, so number 5 is they're both clear and smooth. First one, we're on number 5. Number 6, the author compares, we're going to learn up above, frozen bubbles to crystal beads. So I want you to think of a bubble in the air and think that it's so cold that it freezes. Think of that bubble. And then think of a little crystal bead. Now, a frozen bubble and a crystal bead, they're compared because they are both round and clear or sharp and icy. Carson, what do you think? A frozen bubble, like a frozen bubble in air and a little crystal bead. Yeah, they are, but are they round and clear or sharp and icy? Round and clear, because you could see through a frozen bubble and you could see through a crystal bead, and they're both round, right? They're like a circle shape. So on this one, we're going to circle the first one. They're round and clear.
Mr. Murphy,
Okay?
why on the top one you X'd off the D?
I just X'd that one off. I just don't like that. I didn't mean to X off the D. I just meant to X off that whole first one. Okay, now I'm going to check your knowledge about similes. So you are going to read the sentence on your own. So for example, on number 1, I'll do number 1 with you. It says, the ice is as smooth as glass. So this one uses as twice.
Yeah, hey,
So you're going to look for as or like. Can you guys do that for Mrs. Murphy? Look for as and like. So I'm going to circle as, because on this sentence, it's in there twice.
So circle both as?
Yeah, circle both of them. Now, down below, this is where you're going to answer it. The author compares the ice. Here's the ice. What is the ice being compared to? The ice is as smooth as, everybody?
Glass.
Glass. So over here is the word glass. So then I'm just going to write that word down here.
Mr. Murphy,
Okay?
you circled the word is.
Oh, thank you, Mason. I sure did, didn't I? Sorry about that. I
I
meant
was
that
like,
one.
what?
I got that one. Thank you, Mason. Okay, now, you are going to read these on your own. And look for like or as and circle it. And then look to see what the author is comparing. Okay? When you get done with this, hand it into reading and then come back to your desk and I'm going to show you your 2 Excel skills you need to do for today.